Hiring and wages surged last month. So why does the news make it seem like a bad thing? Well, the answer has to do with immigration and inequality. So employers added 272,000 net new hires last month, and average hourly earnings grew twice as fast in May as it did in April, up 4.1% over the past year. Now, wages still have a long way to go to catch up with the increase in the cost of living over the past few years, but it's a welcome sign. However, you'll hear a lot of news calling this a bad thing, a concerning thing, because the audience for this kind of news is usually finance people, and fast wage growth makes them worried about inflation. It signals that workers have too much market power, that there's too much demand for the given supply of workers, allowing them to negotiate higher salaries, and indicating that the economy is running ahead of itself in its resources and overheating. And inflation is the heat gauge of the economy. And if working people have money, they'll spend it, causing more inflation. Now, I won't get into the holes of that economic theory right now, but it's another failure of the measures of our economic prosperity. Now, why is hiring bad? Well, for a similar reason. Above average hiring indicates a hot economy, more potential inflation, as if workers and wages are the only thing pushing prices higher, but also that there's concern because the unemployment rate has been rising slightly. But while hiring is surging, which doesn't make sense and causes concern, and that's likely because of two things. The survey that tracks the unemployment rate uses adjusted 2020 census data to scale a survey of tens of thousands of families to the full population, whereas the hiring number comes from actual payrolls checked against tax filings. So the divergence, it might be a combination of more people working multiple jobs than economists realize, which is likely, and that it's not accounting for a surge in inflation, where millions of people are coming to America to work, finding jobs, and supporting the economy. But that narrative conflicts with the prevailing political sentiment towards immigration, so that might be why you're not hearing that much about it. So let me know what questions you have in the comments.